5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had. Bring them out. Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life. Had to find my inner power. To fashion, etiquette, and current events. Major show alert. All to enhance the happiness already inside you. Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am, goddammit. Welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. I'm he. And yeah, it's the first night of the week. We can run into the new year, man. We can be running into the new year real quickly. Real quick. Special prayers to all those people, man, that are getting sick now. Yeah, there's a lot of stories out here, man, that's saying that the wrong folks is getting it. Yeah. There's supposedly an aircraft carrier that's been sidelined out there. 98%, quote unquote, have taken the jabs. I'm just gonna ship this champagne because it tastes so good. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me, man. Throw your thumbs up. Let me know if I'm clear. Welcome to the show. We're just getting started. I'm sure y'all seen the post that I put up earlier. And if not, then I'll go ahead and post it now. You can take a look at it coming in after you other things. Yeah, but this is the post, man. Tonight we're talking about a mother. She has 4 kids and 4 different fathers. Only one of the fathers is active. His son wants a PS5 for Christmas, so he sends the money to the mother. The mother decides to divide the money evenly between her kids instead of getting the game. Question is she wrong? Trifling or no? We talking about it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna wait. Here we go. Boom. She got 4 different children, 4 different baby daddy. Bad choices. Or nah. Now, a lot of people have different views, and I got different views about what I'm saying or what this may say or entail. A lot of times we make decisions on the things that we base our love upon, and when in all actuality, we should be always live our life below our neck, is basically what I'm saying. Some people may beg to differ because living below the neck engages the heart, and the heart is a dangerous thing. It can get you hurt a whole lot. Okay? And usually this is where this goes. We feel like we in love, but yeah, we love it on the wrong person a lot of times, and we may leave things behind that we have no business. My daddy always told me, man, if you're going in there and you're doing something that you ain't got no business doing, meaning that you have not made no total commitment, you leave there with everything you came with, down to the condom. Yeah. Now, some people might believe that, it's one individual's fault in these situations, and in all actuality, it is not. If you're just joining the show tonight, we're talking about, as a matter of fact, the topic is right below. She got 4 children and 4 baby daddies. Bad choices. Or is it bad choices? The scenario is a mother has 4 kids, 4 different fathers. Only one of the fathers is active. His son wants a PS5 for Christmas, so he sends the money to the mother. The mother decides to divide the money between the kids instead of getting the game. Is she wrong? Is she wrong? Is she wrong? What would most mothers do? Would you take the money and buy the kids the game? I mean, if she was fucked up and didn't have the money to get the other children anything? Or would she divide the money and make sure all of the kids had something? Or is it just her decision to make once that deposit has been made or the funds have been transferred to her to get the one child the game? Or should she do what she said she was supposed to do in honor what the father of that child put his heart on up to do? That is the choice. That's what we're talking about tonight. Choices in parenthood or choices in relationship. As I do every night, man, we start off this way. If you like the show, man, you can scan this right now and you can follow me here. Yeah, you follow me right here. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and YouTube. If you follow me on YouTube, you can follow me at Romello Marcellus Show. Click subscribe, tap the bell, get your notifications. I was asking somebody earlier about the topic, and as a man, or excuse me, as most men, or most male, we take the position that this is where we get the angry one with angry baby mama syndrome. Because you've mismanaged yourself and you got with something or someone who was not going to be responsible enough with yours, and then you have that one, like this scenario, and damn, should he be taking care of everybody else's kids or should he take care of his own? If you're just joining the show tonight, man, we're talking about the poster that's been up, or the banner itself. Here's what I'm doing. Yeah. Mother has 4 kids, once again. 4 different fathers. Only one of the fathers is active. His son wants a PS5 for Christmas, so he sends the money to the mother. The mother divides the money evenly between her kids instead of getting the game. Is she wrong? Is she wrong for taking that man's money that he sent for his kid and spending it on the other baby's daddy's kids, which are all her kids? I mean, all right. I mean, some may say she's wrong, but then, she could be right. Everybody has an opinion. I mean, think about it. If the active father was still around, would he just do for that child, or would he do for all of them? If they were in a fruitful relationship, would they make means or ends to say, well, you know what? I don't know what you're going to do with the rest of the kids, but I'm going to take care of Johnny. I mean, you got to look at it like that. I mean, and from every aspect. I mean, you look at the guys. Guys, you make some fucked up mistakes too. You throw your dick in the dirt all the time. You run around and you lay with women that you truly are not going to commit to long term, and you have children, and shit, you take care of some and some of them you don't. So honestly, I think that once you depart the situation, you really could or shouldn't be mad about how she dispenses with your funds that are supposed to be there, I guess, to take care of your seed. Yeah, but that's just one view. But at the same time, you do have some trifling ass broads out here. Yeah. I mean, and we look at the angry images that are put out here, and a lot of times it is these broads right here that make it bad for the real women who are really doing the thing proper, because they're so angry and tired and can't get rid of all the babies and the responsibilities, and they can't have anything. So they're the ones who are the most loud and boisterous. I've always taught that when you don't have anything to prove, there's nothing to say. Yeah. Those with everything to say, they have the most to prove. And usually, you know, like everything else in their life, shit's shallow and short. Yeah. So when we think about it, look at life for what it is, decisions that we make. Why should someone else pay for your bad choices? That's both parties. Sure, the man could be angry, but at the same time, you had no business laying with her. Yeah. Huh. Welcome to the show if you're here. I'll say this, man. You have to always be open for change and growth, but never compromise your convictions. First step to that is know your convictions and what you stand for. Yeah. Someone said this shit is easy. Right. Come do it. You can come sit here. I will slide right on out of the way. Yeah. It can look easy to you, but yeah. Slide right on out of the way and let you come on and do it. You can take my place all day long. If you're just tuning in, man, we're talking about this one. She got 4 children, 4 babies, daddies, and Christmas came around, and only one of her fathers is active in his child's life. His kid wants a PS5 for Christmas, and he sends the money. So the mother makes the decision to say, well, I'm going to divide the funds evenly amongst the children, and doesn't get the game for the kid. Is she wrong or is she right? That's the question. Is she wrong or is she right? No one has a playbook about raising children, but I guess fair is fair. But is that fair to the child? Because not his fault that his father's doing right or wants to do right by him, and it's not his fault that the other children's fathers don't want to do right by them. So how should that be faded? Is that fair to the other children, or is that fair to him? Yeah. Is that fair for him not to receive the gift because his father was on point? Hey, if you're on there, man, look, click the screen, double tap the screen so that it can open up for you. All right, well, come on in. Don't just sit on the outside. I can see you sitting there, but yeah, tap the screen. Come on in. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, most people will say that she's wrong, but I say it takes 2 to tango. Hey, and if you have comments, put them in the comment box. Do not send them to my DM. Please do not. Don't do that. Okay? You got comments to make? Put them on the show. Don't make me put your asses on blast. All right? Comment box. Place them there. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do for me. To give me your 12 seconds. I wanted to be, well, I was going to take another position, but I was like, no. Because because I don't want to hear the comments. Well, you constantly bashing the sisters. I'm not doing that. But when we talk about the selective sexual nature, there is a selective sexual nature and order of things. Unless a motherfucker's, like I said before, is always out here. If he's just out here taking pussy, then it's a whole nother conversation we have. But the final choice in this matter, when we talk about the construct of a relationship and whether children make it into the world, the last decision is made by the mother. She has to be the host and bring the child into the world. She's the first teacher and everything else. Whatever she feels, the child feels, and that's a direct reflect and genetic traits and so on and so forth, mentally and emotionally, that the child will bring into the world. If the child had a stressful pregnancy or growth in the womb, they'll come out stressed and they'll carry that stress with them. Yeah. It's just like crack. Anything else you take into your body while pregnant. Yeah. But I'm saying that to say this. There's no better person on the face of this earth with a spirit of discernment than a woman. God made us different. You are maternal by nature, and we as men are hunters. We are impulsive. So, if your discerning spirit is not intact, you need to step back and get yourself aligned. That means that you can smell bullshit 5 miles away. If you choose to engage it, then you should be able to handle everything that comes with it. Okay? So when we talk about the 4 children and the 4 different daddies, you can tell her third eye was closed. Something was blocking her spirit of discernment. Yeah. She was going with a feeling, whatever that feeling was. And yeah. Deception is not something that let's just say, fellas, it ain't as easy as you think it is. They know when you motherfucking lying. Nigga. They just go with it, man, because it feels good at the time. But in the end, who does it really cost? Because some of you broke down jokers have switched jobs. You'll do a whole bunch of shit until the man catch you and throw you on the chain gang. Yeah. Then you want to call her all kinds of bitches and whores and everything else. But nigga, you decided to go raw in her. And at that time, I guarantee you was feeling some kind of way about her. Yeah. So stand on that. Which goes back to what I was stating earlier, man. In life, decisions, man. Moving around and being open for change and growth, but never compromising your convictions. Know what your convictions are, your principles are. Shit, if you ain't ready to lock in with somebody, why the fuck are you out here running raw up in somebody trying to produce some child or some seed that you can't even take care of or you're not willing to be there for? If you're producing a family, man, or a child or a seed, after that, man, that should be the reason or needs to be the reason that you get up and do everything you do every day. If not, then shit, you ain't a man. But ladies, you have responsibilities too, as I said, because the last and final straw and word on whether a child makes it in the world is on you because of the selective sexual nature. Unless somebody's out here taking it. Even then, you make the final decision if you end up pregnant, whether you want to keep it or not. There are a lot of ladies out here who have been assaulted and in turn still keep the seed or the child of which was produced in that manner. And my hat and heart goes out to those women. because it takes a certain type of resolve to withstand that sort of abuse, and to be able to, I guess, deal with the reminder every day, looking at your child as to where your child came from and how your child got there. That could be a bad and a good thing. Okay? Right. So if you're just joining the show, man, tonight I'm talking about she got 4 children and 4 different baby daddies. Bad choices. Now, it's just not on her, man. It's both parties. Both parties were irresponsible. It takes 2 to tango. But like I said, the final and last decision or the choice of the matter is in her lap, whether she decides that she wants to carry the term or not. But after the babies come, who's the responsibility? Okay, she's got 4 children, right? And as I posted on the advertisement about the show today, the precursor was basically to say, mother has 4 kids, 4 different fathers. One of her kids or her son wants a PS5 for Christmas. None of the other fathers are active, except for this one. So the father sends the money. The money divides. The mother divides the monies up between her kids instead of getting the games. Is she wrong or is she right? Is she wrong? Is she wrong for dividing the monies up? Hey, I'm going to say this once again. Stop DMing me the comments on the show. You want to comment on the show? Comment under the page, under the screen, under the thing. You're not doing this you're not doing the people any good. If you got something interesting to say, everybody needs to hear it. Stop DMing me comments. All right? Put it under the you know where the fuck to put it at, god damn it. Put it under there. Next time I'm putting you on blast. All right? Yeah. Look, it takes a village to raise us. If we're all having a conversation and we're listening, everybody should be able to benefit from what you have to think or what you think or have to say. All right. Not everybody's going to agree on the opinions and thoughts, but it should be heard or seen by everyone. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll do you one better. You got something to say? You can call in right now. Phone lines open, 929-322-3971. All right.